Nói đi.
Anh nhìn trên đây không?
Nói đi.
Hi everyone. So today I will present our analysis on managing innovations in organizations, focusing on Starbucks. So we will explore how Starbucks manages innovations, assesses its successes and failures, and prospers future innovations and compare it with competitors. So for my part, I'll begin with how Starbucks has managed innovations, and at the end, I'll also cover the competitor comparisons and conclusions. So one of Starbucks' biggest strengths, so one of Starbucks' biggest strength is customer-centric approach. So the company carefully tailors store layouts, interior designs, and even music playlists to reflect local cultures. So, for example, a store in Japan may look and quite different and feel quite different from one in Melbourne, yet both remain unmistakably Starbucks. This balance of localizations and standardizations strengthens the emotional connection customer feel with the brand, and in return, Starbucks sees higher customer lifetime value and repeat visits. This approach shows us that innovations is not just about new technology, it's also about designing experiences and make customers feel at home anywhere in the world. And another key strategy is Starbucks use the open innovation and partnerships. And a prime example is Global Coffee Alliance with Nestle, which has expanded Starbucks retail products into over 80 markets worldwide. This partnership leveraged Nestle distributions power while allowing Starbucks to focus on brand and product innovations. Another example is Starbucks collaborating with McDonald's to co-develop sustainable cup solutions. By sharing research and develop cost, both companies accelerate eco-friendly solutions while reducing risk. Through this partnership, Starbucks shows how innovations can scale faster when companies collaborate instead of working in isolations. Next. So technology has been a game changer for Starbucks. They were among the first global coffee chains to integrate mobile payments at scale, launching their app back in 2015. So today it's the second most downloaded restaurant app in the US. Starbucks also deploys AI-powered tools like My Starbucks Barista to voice ordering through Alexa to make ordering faster and more personalized. At the back end, the Deep Blue AI system helps Starbucks optimize staffing, personalize promotions, and improve operational efficiency. This shows how Starbucks uses technology not just as support tool but as a small driver of competitive advantage. And Starbucks also innovates in products, processes, and sustainable practice. For example, in process innovations, AI-powered drive-through systems can recognize license plates and predict orders, which reduces transaction times. In terms of product innovations, Starbucks often tests new beverage like protein cold foam drinks in select markets before rolling them out globally. Sustainability is deeply embedded in Starbucks operations. They have introduced cafe practices to ensure ethical sourcing, invested $50 million in the Global Farmers Fund to support coffee growing communities, and expanded their plants-based menu options. And finally, leadership plays a big role in supporting these innovations. The triple shot reinvention strategy focuses on brand experience, digital engagement, market expansions, and operational efficiencies. And together, these elements highlight Starbucks' commitment to responsible long-term innovation. And thus cover how Starbucks has managed innovation across customer experience, partnership technology, and product development and sustainability. So next, I will over to my teammates who will discuss the successes and failures of different types of innovation at Starbucks.
So, hi, I'm Nick. So today I'm going to tell you about the success and failures of different type of the innovation in Starbucks. So in the first one, I will tell you about the product innovation of Starbucks. So Starbucks had a style in the product innovation by the consistently aligning its menu with the evolving consumer preference. Seasonal drink like pumpkin spice latte, cold brew and only show cold brew not only boast annual sale but also creative strong emotional emotional bond with customer through scary marketing. Likewise, expanding into the blend-based product allows Starbucks to capture environmentally consistent consistent market. However, however, not all product innovation was successful. Uh, so the first one, the regional mistake with flavor beverage, reveal the importance of culture of cultural locational. Moreover, Starbucks evening program which introduced by wine and small plate failed to respond with the brand core identify and were dis- discontinued by in the 2017. This case illustrates the risk of management between the innovation and brand promotion. So the second one I will tell you process innovation. In the process innovation, um, the Starbucks have some the success like the process innovation had been the another strength for Starbucks. Mobile order and pay transformer convenient. Now now representation more than 20% of Australia transition, coupled with the lean operation in the store, the trend reduce waste and the streamer preparation. Uh, However, for the process innovation, Starbucks has some the failure. Uh, Early rollout also observed operation risk, pick up the converse in store, understand the customer experience until the redesign were implemented. Additionally, the COVID-19 pandemic exposed supply chain, make the supply chain of the Starbucks have been the volatility, showing the how efficiently focused process can be the favorite during the climate. In the next one, I will tell you about the service innovation. For the service innovation, uh, Starbucks has some success in the had Starbucks has entered the Starbucks premium brand experience flagship Starbucks River roaster milk coffee treat with the brand storytelling. Uh, elevating in-store genre. The Barista Championship program fosters service excellence and engagement across market. On the other hand, over expansion service quality in some emerging region, while the attempt to the over automatic service reduce the value of the human touch. This demonstrates the balance required between the efficiency and the maintaining the people-centric service model. In the part, I will tell you about the technological innovation. In the technological innovation, Starbucks has some success like a fortune runner in the technology innovation. It AI driven deep real system optimize in inventory, personalized marketing, and label securing. Uh, moreover, uh, sub uh, moreover, sustainability tracking tool linking digital engagement to corporate responsibility further empowering Starbucks ethical brand image. However, they have some failures. Early loyalty app give limit payment options, slow adoption in the some reason. Privacy concern also emerged while the AI-based product recommendation were preset at the investment. That's all about the success and failure of the innovation in the Starbucks. So in the third part, I will tell you about the innovation. Uh, for the um, for the first innovation, uh, for the first innovation, I will tell you about the AI powered personal platform. Looking ahead, Starbucks should implement advanced AI powered personal platform within its model app. This system would be recommending promotion and the sustainable practice tailored to individual preference. The estimated investment is between the 45 and 60 million US dollar with the pilot testing in the North America by the 2026 and the global rollout rolled out by the 2028. Research showed that AI personalization can increase conversion rate by the 50%, 15%, and the retention by the 20%. So for the innovation two, I will tell you about the circular economy coffee packaging. So in this part, the second uh, recommendation is the Starbucks can introduce fully the compostable cup and the lid and play with the QR code with the provide sustainability education and the reward development and the supply integration would require 80 to the 100 million US dollar with the research beginning in 2025, supplier agreement by the 2026, and the last scale market introduction by the 2027. Um, in the next slide, I will tell you about the innovations 3, the install install renewable energy microgrid uh, powered by the solar energy with the battery storage. They would reduce the operating cost and the internet. Starbucks into the community energy network. The investment would be the approximately 250 to 300 million US dollar with the feasibility study starting in the 2025, installation in the 2028, and the scaling by the 2030. Evidence from the International Energy Agency suggests such system can deliver energy cost saving up the 15 to the 20% while the enhancing brand equity. In the last one, I will tell you about the uh, Starbucks Innovation Hub. Uh, finally Starbucks should establish the Religion Innovation Hub beginning in the Seattle in the 2026 and expanding to the five global cities by the 2029. The hub would allow customer, farmer, and tech partner to co-creative new menu item and sustainability solution with under estimate cost of the 100 to the 120 million dollar. The hub could be the accelerate product developed by the 30% and the stronger customer engagement. This aligns with Starbucks history, blending community involvement with the innovation. So it's just on my part, and the names will tell you a last part is the competitor or the related company comparison. Yep.
Alright, so now let's fast forward to the final part of our presentations. A quick comparison of Starbucks with its competitors. Next, please. Alright, so with Costa Coffee, it has leveraged IoT with its smart coffee and Costa Express machines, focusing on convenience and automations. And Dunkin it emphasizes sustainability and affordability, committing to 100% responsible source coffee by 2025 and using smart sensors and in their stores. So to compare to these competitors, Starbucks places strongest emphasis on experience, digital engagement, and partnerships, while Costa leads in automated convenience and Dunkin' focuses on cost leadership and sustainability. Starbucks Starbucks refined itself to a blend of premium brand experience, technology integrations, and sustainability-driven innovations. And to conclude, Starbucks, Starbucks demonstrates that successful innovation requires a multi-dimensional approach. They they innovate not only through products and technology, but also through customer experience, sustainability, and partnerships. So when compared with competitors like Costco and Dunkin', or even Nestle or McDonald's, Starbucks shows that brand experience plus digital experience, brand experience plus digital engagement can sustain global leadership even in a highly competitive coffee industry. So that is our presentation. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
Yep. So that's all my reference of the presentation. You can see and check that in the internet. Yeah, thank you about listening.